welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Minecraft, doing a John Juice podcast. You see
Yes, we
this new
are.
texture we made? We made a whole new setup. We're going to be doing our podcast from now on in this room,
Yes, we.
instead of
Yes, we.
Minecraft, Fortnite, or Roblox running around.
Instead of just running around
Yeah.
doing absolutely nothing.
But anyways, we are here discussing dreams. But what we're going to do first is listen to my good old buddy Sapin's story he has about something that happened to him yesterday.
So, 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday, so Friday, what is it, September? Yeah, so, okay, so 4 o'clock in the morning on September 26th, right before school started, an hour before school started. So, I thought I heard a real loud bang, and I thought I saw a little light coming from the inside of my fan, and I'm like, maybe someone just turned my fan off, Because, maybe, at the very end of a dream, sometimes it's like a real loud sound or something. And sometimes when you first wake up, you see a little light. My dreams happen like that. I don't know about you guys. But, so, apparently I wasn't tripping, because my dad walked in and said, "Yo, you good?" And I'm like, yeah. Because then he said, like, "Dude, your whole room turned white." And then I heard a real loud bang. And yeah, my fan basically exploded.
It exploded without even knowing it.
Yet somehow it still works.
That's epic.
No, because we bought new fans anyway because we don't trust it. That fan's been there since before I was born, so it's
Oh
been
my.
there
Okay, you're
pre
telling
20
me your whole
pre.
room lit up white.
Yes, I'm surprised I'm not blind.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see.
You can't cheese.
I meant see.
You said
But
see.
is this a factor? Your dad was like, "Yo, are
Yo,
you
he was
okay?"
he was actually freaking out though. Like he was, like his voice was like shaky, but because he thought my face got blown off. He thought my whole room exploded.
The last thing he heard was,
No, no, no. The last thing he heard was just
"That's like,
without the. Because I was sleeping, and then it woke
my
me up.
God."
Dang, and I was having a good dream too.
What
I
big
had I had
ass
like found
buster? What was it?
I had found the jackpot of Charlie Patton, Bucka White, Sunhouse, all the pre-war blues. And it wasn't even real. And it was in a thrift store. A box, and they were
Guys,
all for like
you're
$1.
wondering what he's talking about? Search it up. Uh, let's
They're
look at
very
his
old
name.
blues. If it weren't for them, you
He's
wouldn't have
basically
Red
an
Dress.
old man in a child's body.
But I'm not a pedophile.
You just add that in for details.
Yes. Just to be clear,
Yeah.
You know, people ask too many nonsense questions. Pisses me off. So what were you gonna talk about with your dreams?
Okay. As I said earlier, this video is based off dreams. So, I want to ask all of you, including Noah, ha have you ever had this type of dream where you were okay, uh, where you were like you were in a horror dream and you wake up. It turns out you did not wake up. Constantly, over and over this happens until it feels like it's gone on for infinity, constantly waking up just to realize you're not awake, just to have horrifying things happen to you. Until when you actually wake up, you question, is this real or am I in a dream? Have you ever had one of those?
I have indeed. I have indeed had dreams like that. One of them I remember in particular was when I was in the 5th grade, so elementary school. So I was about, say, 9, right around 8 or 9. Uh, so what I remember it was, I don't remember what dream I had before it, but let's just say I, quote unquote, woke up and everything was normal. I was just laying on the couch looking around. And then all of a sudden, the animal from the Muppets popped up underneath the couch. Why that? That's so random. It just jump scared me. It's so weird. He doesn't have that couch anymore. What was the other one? Oh, I remember one. It was like, but this one wasn't like I had a dream and then I woke up again. This one was I went to sleep and I woke up. But like, I didn't actually wake up. And my dad for some reason, no, I booted it up. The original like Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. Even though we don't have one, for some reason it was in there. Like the first ever like popular gaming console, because there's ones before that. I'm gonna quit being nerdy here. Excuse me. I burped. That's why I said that. And so I was playing Super Mario on it, but then all of a sudden it zoomed in on the little pixelated Mario, and then the screen started turning red, and then uh, like, basically the pitch started going down and started slowing down. Then it started getting real loud, and then it was just pitch black, and then a big old jump scare. I've had really
Oh
weird
boy,
dreams.
that's weird. Okay, I also have a Nintendo dream. This is so apparently I'm at this bunk bed, and I'm on the top of the bunk bed. Okay, just
Apparently.
listen. This is my dream.
Mm.
This is like some old house I was in before this house.
Mm.
Uh, and before like very long ago. And apparently my mama was asleep below me with my sister on the bottom bunk. I wake up, and apparently in this dream, my sister wakes up. I sit beside the bed, talk to her a bit. For some reason, the Weezon is playing that classic soothing song, whatever it is. Uh, and out of nowhere, she looks at me. Her jaw slowly opens wide, and her eyes turn blankless. She gets me, and let's just say, I became a pile of bones.
That sounds fun. Um, Somewhat traumatizing, I'd say.
That was weird.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What? You have any other strange dreams?
Uh, I remember one in particular when I was like really little, like when I was still in a crib.
Wait, what?
So like a, so like a
Really?
baby.
How?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't know.
tell me. What was your
Uh,
little poop fart mind thinking of?
one of them I remember. I don't know if it was a dream or if it was real life. There was. Well, I know one of them was a dream, but I looked over the crib and I saw a glowing eye and some other thing. I can't really remember what it was. I used to remember, but not anymore. It's been 11, 12 years. So I don't really. It's kind of crazy how I remember it at all. And the other one, I remember I had these little angel plushies, and you'd press its belly, and it would sing a song like Amazing Grace or something. And I had those, I would play with it at nighttime. And while my dad was playing Call of Duty or something, on the PlayStation 3, which I still have. It's sitting on my shelf actually in my room now. It's mine now. Um, I saw a little no signal thing bouncing around the TV. But when I woke up, my mattress head came off. You know that thing that goes over the mattress? So I'd get one corner on, the other would pop out. I'd get that corner, and it'd pop out. And I just kept on wandering around the bed. Eventually, I just gave up. I don't think that part was a dream. I think that was literally just me remembering something that I did when I was a baby.
Dude. Okay, have you ever had those based like zombie apocalypse dreams where constantly is your mind plays a scenario whether you're a certain character or you're not a character,
I
just your
haven't
real
had
life
any.
guy, yeah, like
No,
your
I
real
haven't
life
had
person.
any. I
Well,
haven't had
either
any.
way, in those I would have I have my whole family going through a zombie apocalypse. And we're trying to kill. It usually ends up with me being left, having to drive, and trying to survive, and then me slowly getting ripped to pieces at the end. I haven't had one of those dreams in a while.
I'd say one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had happened also when I was really little, but not as little as a baby. I'd say I was around 6, like 5 or 6. Um, and it was so there's this little not Snoopy, Scooby Doo, and we still have it actually, but it's broken. We have a working one and a broken one. I'm talking about the broken one. For some reason, it started working in the middle of nowhere. It's one of those little Valentine Scooby Doo things, like a little, not plushy, but like little like animated thing. And it would sing "Why Do Fools Fall in Love." I don't know if you know the song. You can look it up. I'm sure there's a video of it active. I have a working one in my closet somewhere. Either that or it's in the storage shed. Um, but it was right by my door, and I was scared to go past it. And then it started growing, and it started getting really loud. It started going real fast. It started chasing me while singing "Why Do Fools Fall in Love" in a real distorted, deep, loud tone while it was just dancing around. Um, and I wandered into the hallway, and the lights were on in the hallway. The lights grew eyes, and they started staring at me. I don't
Boy
know.
indoors.
I don't know if I don't know because I live with my grandparents and my dad, and I don't know if they were asleep or if they were dead or what. But they were all laying down. They were all knocked out, and I was like, guys, I need help. And I started levitating into the